All right, let's get back into this stream. Make sure everything's going good here. And it looks like we are live. So this is pretty much my first stream. We have started here in quite a while, so welcome on into the video. Anyone that's joining right now, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button and let me know if the audio and sound quality is coming through just fine. We're going to be looking at what happened with Ethereum's EIP 1559 and how many Ethereum tokens are being burned on the daily. Now, this is not officially a deflationary coin at this time. Only about 1/3 of Ethereum is being burned per transaction here. But as time goes on, the burn rate is going to start catching up, and it can turn into a deflationary coin as time goes on. But we're going to be covering a lot of things today. We're going to be looking at the Bitcoin price, the Ethereum price, how on the daily chart we're starting to bust right through on this daily EMA ribbon, which I'm really excited about. Also, we're looking at a huge, after this blow off top, I'm going to be talking about a lot of the over leveraged market positions that were out here, and you guys we got a great show lined up for you today. So I just want to start out on the coin market cap here and take a look at pretty much all the different coins and what the percentages is doing and how the market's doing today. So it's actually really cool to see that the market cap here for the overall crypto market in general is approaching that $2 trillion amount once again. So it's almost at that $1.8 trillion level, which is absolutely huge. I think we saw it just decimated during that recent sell-off here. Bitcoin still hovering around close to 44,000, just obliterating all the bearish news that we've seen here recently. I know I'm invested in Binance Coin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano. I got XRP, even a little bit of Doge, guys, Polkadot, Uniswap. I'm pretty well diversified across the top 10 coins out here. And just overall, if we take a quick look at the top 24-hour changes, we see the ICP Internet Computer coin itself is up over 30%. Doge finally seeing a pump. It was down around 20 cents and just hadn't seen any sign of a pump in so long. Even Ethereum Classic, I remember getting this around $6. It's starting to pump. Shiba, we're even starting to see some meme coins take off. So this is a sign of the times that crypto is starting to take off. Again, if you guys are here right now, go ahead and drop a little comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And yeah, let's keep it going here. So first things first, I want to just kind of show you the Bitcoin chart. Now, this is, as you can see, where we were peaking out up here. If I can move my head over a little bit. We peaked out at an all-time high at 64,000, around 700 or 800. And then we kind of had a dead cat bounce here before completely selling off right around May 19th. This was a devastating day for a lot of people in the crypto markets. We weren't expecting it. We were waiting to see, we had that prolonged period of Bitcoin just going and going sideways for the longest time, and we thought we were going to get that blow off top. But now it's starting to look like we're getting that kind of 2013 bull run cycle where you have kind of a bigger prolonged period of just sideways action, a big drop, and then some consolidation right here before the big blow off top really does come into place here. Some really good news as we're looking at the daily candles here. We broke through some huge resistance that we had on the Bitcoin price. So you can see if we zoom in a little bit more here, let's get this going. We had this descending trend line that was just so hard to break above, and we failed to do it here, and that resulted in this huge sell-off. But now we can look a little closer, and we're seeing the daily candle just bouncing, and a good confirmation that we've now bounced and made this previous resistance now support, which is really cool. Also, I have this box drawn here for you guys to take a look at. This was a box where we saw a lot of rejections. We saw rejections here. We saw it right here, and even a little one right here. And now we are broken out above that box, which is just, super great to see. And anytime we come back to back test this in any case, we are probably going to get a good bounce up again from there. Now, if we look at the formations, because there's a lot of technical analysis that can go into this, but if you're watching patterns, guys, you'll notice this is a big W pattern here in the Bitcoin price. We also see a even more clear W here with the Ethereum price. Now, if you take the price target of this, we're looking pretty much, we're already hitting some of these price targets, but when these W's break out, they just literally launch straight up again. So I'm looking at around a $3,500 Ethereum here, hopefully in the next week or two, if we continue with this trajectory. Down here, we can have a good idea of the momentum waves. And, we had a little wave peeking out right here. As you can see, we got the red dot. That's going to say that's going to sell out for us. And right down here, we have a green dot. That's a great buy signal. And if you're in any type of crypto trades, whether you're using Bybit or Binance, which I also have a really good video for you guys. If we could take a look, actually, I really want to get this through to a lot of people because everyone's asking, how do you buy all these different altcoins and stuff? And I had a really good video that really, shined a great light onto how to get a VPN. So not only can you hide your anonymity online when searching the web, but you can also get on Binance where you're not really able to do that. So there was this video I made right down here, the best VPN to get your crypto on Binance. Also, you're able to see my updated version of that video, which I made right here, which has a little bit more information that you might want to check out. Not too many views, but definitely that video was made a little bit better. So Bitcoin, the price, the chart, everything's looking great here. The overall market, everything is just pumping. I wouldn't recommend FOMOing in and just aping into buying at these prices. Wait for a little retracement, if anything. None of this is financial advice, of course. But wait for a pullback and start getting invested. I'll have links below, and you guys can get in there to Coinbase or, like I said, Binance to go ahead and get your crypto going. So start investing is what I would like to say, as non-financial advice, of course. But here we go. Willy Woo here on Twitter. I really need to show this to you guys. Let's turn the brightness up a little bit. But if we zoom in here, you can see any time this purple line crosses into the green, we get a massive run up. So right here, the purple line crosses into the green, massive run up. Right here, purple line crosses into the green, massive run up. Well, guess what's happening right now? This purple line is now crossing into the green chart here, which is pretty much the beginning of this line. And right here, we're going to start to probably see the big blow off top that we've always wanted to see before this whole bull run cycle ends. So like I said, I'm just getting this video out, crash coursing myself into my first live stream back. So drop a thumbs up again if you're watching this. It's been a minute, so we're back out here, guys. I will be bringing more Amazon FBA content to everyone as well, like I love to do. I love funding my cryptocurrency investments with money I make online selling products on Amazon, so it's kind of a win-win. Make money, hand over fist there, and then pump it into crypto where the investments can skyrocket. Or go down, but if it's down, that's great. You're able to accumulate more cryptocurrency for a lower price. So this is huge news right here. We're just crossing in here. This is awesome to see. Again, this is what I'm talking about with these over-leveraged markets, guys. If you take a look at what Dylan Leclerc is posting here on Twitter, when we hit $42,000, the first run-up, which was right around February, all these green lines here are a sign of how much leverage is in the market. So if you're leveraging, maybe you have $10 in your hand, but you're going to use a 10x leverage. That means you're able to play with $100. So 90 of those dollars is classified as leveraged money, and only 10 of it is your real money. So this is how much crazy leverage we had in this market at this time when we hit 42,000 the first time. What's so awesome is that we've seen so much fundamental news with starting with the El Salvador, the country of El Salvador, the president making Bitcoin legal tender, all the Fed stimulus just printing and printing. All these fundamental things have come into play. Ethereum taken off. After we saw this major sell-off, everyone with those leveraged amounts in their crypto investments, if they hit a certain price, they would be liquidated and essentially lose all the money in those trades. So this is where weak hands or people that were over leveraged just got destroyed and decimated. And then we were severely deleveraged and just not having, like, every dollar that was in crypto was pretty much a one-for-one dollar type of thing in crypto, instead of you put in $1 and it's technically 10. That's a lot of leverage there. So what's good to see is that we're hitting 42K again, and we have hardly any leverage in this market. So just wait. This is where the parabolic phase is probably going to pop off again. When you start to see more leverage coming in, more and more people starting to see, oh, Bitcoin's at 44,000, 45,000, 50,000 again. They're going to start saying, oh my gosh, let's buy and buy and buy. More people are going to get confident, and that's going to just kind of boost these leverages up, and that's going to make the price of Bitcoin, synthetically pump a lot more, and we're going to get that blow off top, and then who knows what it's going to be, a black swan event, a shutdown, lockdown, round 2, whatever it could be. We got to learn what just happened and remember this as history goes on, so that we're taking profits along the way up, guys. So let's see, we got 1 viewer in here, we got 1 like. That's my guys right now. Let's go. Yeah, this is how YouTube started out for me, guys. Slow and steady. It's all good. You never know. I'm out here just shell shocking my way. So let's do it. Let's hop into the ETH chart again. This is just so good to see. Look at this. Every time we tried to break above the, anytime you see this green line here, that's the daily EMA ribbon. So once we cross that in the green, we are bullish. And now we're finally bullish on the daily chart. If we go check out the weekly, let's take a look at that. And, we've been weekly bullish on Ethereum for a very long time, which is good. The 4-hour chart's going to give us a more zoomed in look at everything. So let's pop that over here and squeegee that together a little bit. But yeah, like I'm saying, you see this huge W pattern forming. These just moon out like a really good percentage of the time. It's a very big bullish pattern, and it's really good to see. And I'm happy that we're going into it with not so much leverage. We've actually bottomed out around 28, 29,000, and the bears tried to push us lower, but we just had so much fundamental news, and no matter what bad news came out, we had good fundamental news not allowing that price to go down below 28,000 for Bitcoin. And Bitcoin's the main market indicator for pretty much how everything else is going to be performing. Now Ethereum, with all these new updates like the EIP 1559, where the transaction fees are going to be lowered, the miners are now having to, every time a transaction's made, these miners are solving for the blocks and everything, and pretty much you're seeing a portion of that transaction fee getting burned. So every time a transaction's made, a bit of Ethereum is going away. Now, if we take a look at what the Ethereum price is right now, let's go ahead and just get a good look at that. $3,084. So 3,084 times how much ETH has been burned. This is a live calculator right here. 10,721 Ethereum have been burned. So this is literally, wow, $33 million. $33,062,947 have been burned in Ethereum already. And this is day 2 of this even happening, guys. I also want to say, go ahead, smash the subscribe button to the channel. I do a lot of Amazon content. I was just out in Las Vegas at a cool show. Won a Louis Vuitton backpack, doing a little new stuff, some unboxing. But again, watch this tutorial, guys, right here on how to buy crypto on Binance. EIP 1559, I'm thinking this is going to help decouple Ethereum from Bitcoin itself. You know how Bitcoin's always been that market mover, the indicator of how everything else is going to be performing. so many things. Ethereum just has so much utility, and it's becoming more and more deflationary as time goes on, that I think it's going to have a world of its own here real soon, and possibly knock Bitcoin out of the top coin position on the coin market cap. Now, we're talking like Ethereum burning near $400,000 worth of Ethereum per hour after the London hard fork upgrade. This is literally just insane, guys. So there's tons of articles here. It's been 2 hours since the launch. This is when this article came out on August 5th. And they are just, and Uniswap, I'm talking about NFTs, non-fungible tokens, where they have these art pieces that you can, associate cryptocurrency with. So many people are buying these, and you can buy, and I mean, that's contributing a lot to, that's contributing a majority of new people getting in. Maybe they hear it from their favorite artists, or musicians are getting into it, and they're like, oh, what is this? So it's a great adoption phase for more people coming into the crypto sphere. But if you're looking here, Uniswap is another platform where a lot of trades are made, where you can buy crazy degenerate altcoins that have such a low market cap that they could have 50,000% gains in years or whatever, or weeks. Like we saw with Dogelon Mars, actually had a little flash pump of over 50,000% for 5 minutes, and then it crashed out after that. So that was pretty crazy. And now I have some of that coin, so I actually was up to $750,000 earned in that coin, but I didn't have a sell order at that price. Now I have a sell order, so even if it pops up for 5 seconds, like hopefully that sells and I lock in those profits from there. So also, if you guys have any questions about anything, drop it here. Let's get the chat flowing a little bit more. It's all good, but we're letting it roll. So this is kind of talking about the NFT marketplace. On OpenSea is the largest ETH burner and has over 69 ETH tokens being destroyed thanks to the transactions it facilitated just basically immediately. So we're just seeing more and more people getting into the crypto sphere, it becoming more and more part of an everyday life. Now, we're also seeing this new infrastructure bill come into place, and it's just these old politicians that do not know what exactly is going on with crypto. I think we need our own crypto committee of very intelligent people that know all the ins and outs, and not these people that don't know too much about it, and allow them to call all the shots. So pretty much we're trying to pass this new bill here, and well, the legislation, the Senate's trying to pass this bill, but if we let that pass, it's going to require pretty much everybody to just have a know your customer, and it's, even if you buy crypto, you're considered like a broker or something. So thankfully for some smart senators, they understood the language, and they're working to overdraft some of these crazy claims that these random politicians are making that would basically make cryptocurrency really not what it's supposed to be. It treats everyone in crypto like a traditional financial institution, no matter how different they are, and forces them to report data to the IRS that they don't have and can't get. So there's just information in this new bill coming out that is probably not going to fly. I wouldn't really worry too much about it. So yeah, this is a great thread here by Jake on Twitter. If you guys want to read more about that, it's right here. And it's talking about, they're trying to amend this new bill here, and talking about, I'm not a broker, and I'm not going to be reporting all this crypto stuff to every time I make a transaction. It's crazy. So before we wrap it up here, I want to do another little smash the like button type of thing. What's up, man? Hey, this is one of the first live streams I've done for this in a while, so thanks for watching, man. At this time, hopefully in 4 or 5 months, we have a lot more comments and stuff coming in, so I can do a real Q&A for you guys. But I just pulled up this little thing of some frequently asked questions about cryptocurrency. So if we come down, look, what questions should I be asking about crypto? Why do you want to buy it? Let's see. What is the purpose of crypto? So electronic cash system, I mean, basically, is it taxable? Yes, it is taxable. There's not, that's the whole part with regulation right now, that people and the legislative branches just don't know exactly how they're going to tax it and how they're going to be able to get everyone's information in this. So once we do get this legislation through and passed and more clarity on it, then there's no reason that the crypto price is just going to continue to just moon and keep pumping. So let's see how to start investing. If you guys are looking to start investing, choose an exchange. I have some links down below. I even have a link for BlockFi where you can store your Ethereum or Bitcoin there, and you get paid out so much more than you would if you were giving it to a bank and letting your cash just depreciate immensely in a bank. So if you come and watch this video here, don't use a bank, pretty much set up with BlockFi, and you can store your Bitcoin there. I've made thousands of dollars just in passive income storing my Ethereum and Bitcoin on BlockFi. So this whole video will explain it for you guys right there. And then, watch the video on Binance, how to get set up on Binance so you can buy all these unique altcoins that you can't get on Coinbase or anything like that. Let's see, which crypto should you invest in? Start with just kind of the top 10 coins, and it's not financial advice or whatever, but Uniswap has been up 30% just this week. It was at like $15 a week and a half ago. Polkadot was at $10 a week and a half ago. So this stuff is not even near its all-time highs. And even XRP, they're still facing this crazy lawsuit. And if we look at their chart right here, it's had a nice 7% pump here recently, but we had all-time highs. Actually, because of the lawsuit, this is the only coin that didn't really reach all-time highs in this last crazy run. So once that lawsuit clears up, you never know where it can go. But we had a high around $3.20, $3.33 on some exchanges. We're sitting down here at 80 cents. It was as high as $1.76. So there's more than 100% to be possibly gained here if we get another leg up in the crypto market, which looks very promising based on all the other factors being green on the daily EMA ribbons. All this ETH being burned, it's just going to be worth more and more and more if the amount of Ethereum in the marketplace is shrinking. So how do you feel about your first live stream? Man, I'm winging it right now. Feeling pretty good. I got to go run and do some errands right now. There's some actual big news where might be part of a TV show here pretty soon. So I'm just getting myself out there, man. So this is some cool stuff. Usually it's way harder for me to talk about crypto because it's a newer thing that I've just been so interested in learning. But it's always been about Amazon FBA for me, and that's my real strong suit. But, I want to diversify and get more into crypto as well and just start talking about it because it's something I'm super passionate about. So thanks for the comments and the messages, man. You've done great work, even replying to everyone in my Amazon FBA chat in our student group. Thanks a lot. Looks like you end up with Amazon and going forward with Bitcoin. So I'm always going to be doing Amazon, of course, because that's how I get the money to put into Bitcoin. So I need stable cash flow coming in, and that's what I earn right here on my Amazon account, which is just sitting here making sales like all the time. So I'm very happy that I have a cash flow that allows me to not have to show up to a job or work anywhere. And yeah, it's good stuff, man. So I got to run somewhere. I got to be somewhere in like 10 minutes. But I just wanted to bring this quick video to everyone, and it'll be sitting around here for you guys. So thanks a lot for watching. Probably going to wrap this live stream up. And yeah, thanks a lot, guys. We will be bringing more to you soon. So stay tuned for more. And I'll have more real videos coming where they're more, me making a professional type video. But I thought the live stream would be worth it today. So thanks a lot. I'm the only one here. Yep, bro. I will see you later. This will be replayed on my channel later so more people can see it then. But peace out. Have a good weekend. Later.